What if the draft felt perfect? Like perfect. And we was able to fully load the clip. It would shake the earth. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back. Like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? Hey, feeling amazing. Y'all got me under 200 to 18K. I'm trying to get there. I got 7 days to get there. 7 days to get there. We under 200. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for running it up. I got great news, though. Great news before I get off into my dream draft scenario. And it's a dream because things will have to fall perfectly, but I think it would be super dope. And I want y'all to put me y'all top three because, PFF got this whole you got to pay for the draft thing. And I'm not going to ask y'all to go pay for the 7-round mocks. So give me your best 3-round mock in the comments after I give you my dream draft scenario to load up this offensive clip. And then I'll probably do a defensive one soon too. If y'all want it, y'all let me know. This is just the dream 3-man draft scenario to load the clip. Okay? But great news before I get to that. The merch is live. Yes, finally, Cowboys Fan Talk, CFT, Mr. Rome. My merch is live. And yes, I'm going to be having some more designs coming. I ain't want to hit y'all with 15 designs off bat and y'all be all like, yo, what's going on? So I'm going to put them up on the screen. I got my cartel t-shirt. Y'all already know. Shout out to my cartel members. You know what I'm saying? Lives be going crazy. I appreciate y'all. Definitely grab y'all merch. You can get it there at theprintchamps.com. I'll put the link to where you can find it, the link to the Print Champs, and I will put pictures of the t-shirts on the screen as well. I'm just excited, man. I appreciate all y'all support. It's been a long road to get here. Shout out to the Print Champs for doing their thing and being amazing and helping me set the store up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lord Brunson. I know. We enemies on Twitter, frenemies, whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, he made the connection for me with the Print Champs. That's a real man move. I appreciate that. Shout out to the Print Champs. Shout out to Lord Brunson. I'm going to be doing a more full rollout of the merchandise soon. But as soon as it went live, I wanted to let you guys know that you can go ahead and get some and put where you can find it at in the video. But back to my dream scenario. Because look, the draft is soon. We're 2 weeks away. You know what I'm saying? And the Cowboys can go so many directions because we've loaded our team up perfectly to where we don't have anything we have to go do. So that means we can really go BPA. But what do we want? Let's not lie. We want to re-establish, re-strengthen our offense. We do. It's not that our offense ain't going to be good, but we want our offense to be great. Yes, and I know the Cowboys, Dak haters is going to say, why does Dak need weapons? Why does anyone need weapons? Let's not be stupid. All right? Let's put that to the side. So, first and foremost, the dream scenario for the Cowboys is every player you can get in the first round is if Bijan Robinson, and I know, look, there's talks of the Bills trading up to get him. The Eagles taking him at 10. I think the Bears might take him at 9. There's a bunch of teams in between that probably will take him. Bijan Robinson is a dream. A dream, as in, like a fantasy. like, of course I would want Bijan. He's the most well-rounded back I feel like in the draft. He can catch, block. Vision is incredible. Physical, like amazing. But it's a reason why I haven't made the Bijan to the Cowboys video because it's probably like 95% not going to happen. But this is why having your own YouTube channel is dope because you can do hypotheticals. Let's just say teams overthink this and say, let's go, we can get more value earlier in the draft and get a running back later. And somehow the stars align and Bijan falls to us. Well, we taking him. We taking him. We not overthinking it. The Cowboys are going. If he's there at 26, the card will be turned in. If he's still there after 25, when they say the Cowboys are on the clock, it's going to be like the Cowboys are on the Bijan Robinson has been selected. They're not even going to wait. They're not going to do the countdown. Jerry might walk it out there in person. It's like that. It's like that for Bijan. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? But then you say, well, what's the other dream scenario? The other dream scenario, and at this point, I'll put my little 3-man mock up. At this point, what if Jalen Hyatt is there? Now I can hear you saying, why would we need Hyatt? Because Hyatt embodies something we don't have on the team. We got a burner, Brandon Cooks, but he's shorter, veteran, not as youthful. We got CeeDee Lamb, multifaceted, all-around receiver. You feel me? But not necessarily a burner. Jalen Hyatt is that burner. Just pure speed. He has the height, the measurables, everything the Cowboys like. He would replace Michael Gallup in the long term and be the perfect complement to CeeDee Lamb because they do two different things. The best thing about him coming in, he would not have the pressure of, we need you to be our number 2. We might not need you to be our number 3. Hyatt could come in and just kind of ease his way into the system. He'll be there in case of emergency, break glass, but it would be an amazing receiver get. And we all want a receiver. Now, whether it's Zay Flowers, Quentin Johnston somehow, anybody, this is just who fell to me in my dream scenario. You know, for some reason, Quentin Johnston was going earlier in that draft, but it is what it is. He just wasn't there. Maybe that's how Bijan fell to me because people overthink it. Receivers have way more value. So I can see Jackson Smith going. I can see Quentin Johnston, Zay Flowers. I can see receivers going that you're like, he went a little higher than I thought because every year people want to get a receiver because that's one of the highest, like the hardest positions to get right. You know, people make a mistake on receiver every year. So if y'all make mistakes and we get Bijan and then Hyatt, so I can hear you now. But Rome, what about the offensive line? On this point of the video, I'm going to tell you I'm going to defer to my man Vosh and Skywalker Still. They've been talking about Antonio Mafi. I don't think it's Antonio. I think it's Antonio Mafi. Hope I'm saying that right. Guard, UCLA. Physical, strong, apparently throws people around. I'm taking this directly from the words of somebody that studies offensive line. Now, a lot of people saying he might not be ready week 1. I don't know about that. A lot of people last year said that Tyler Smith might not be ready to play tackle week 1. But then we got him into our building, got him in the hands of Duke Manyweather, and yes, we would put Antonio with Duke Manyweather ASAP. Going to slide him that per diem, handle that. And we would take all those physical attributes, all of the skill set that helped cultivate Terrence Steele, Tyler Biadasz. Like, Duke Manyweather might as well be on the Cowboys staff, but he's smart. He likes to keep his options open. Well, he definitely gets our players right. We would send him there as a young, physical, amazing sponge. He would soak up all of that knowledge, and he would come back, and he'd be ready for training camp. And I think he'd be ready for week 1. I do. Because not to be funny, I think right now Mafi's on the same level as McGovern. No disrespect to McGovern, but it ain't like McGovern was out there doing things that was like, yo, I never seen that before. Mafi right now can do what McGovern can do. Remember where McGovern was picked. Let's not go crazy. And in the last couple of years, outside of just coaching, McGovern hasn't made OD strides. That's why we let him walk. You know what I'm saying? Good luck in Buffalo. But I'm telling you right now, I feel like with the proper coaching, especially Duke Manyweather, Solari, who's been coaching for like 4 decades, offensive line. But that physical physique, that strength, that power that he has, with Bijan behind him, think about the power on that side. Tyler Smith, Mafi, Biadasz, Martin, Steele. I like it. Now, you can poo-poo it down. You can tell me about some other linemen. Fine. I think it's Avila. There's other linemen to go with. This is just what feel to me. But when I say dream scenario, I mean filling all of our gaps with great players and let's rock. Because our offense ain't exactly pedestrian. We have an amazing quarterback. Yeah, I said it. Amazing number 1 wide receiver. 2 amazing young tight end talents. Amazing veteran, Brandon Cooks. We got great offensive linemen on this team already. Savvy veterans and some youth with Terrence Steele and Tyler Smith and Biadasz. So it's not like we're completely barren. It's just the right moves will put us in the right spot. But y'all let me know what y'all think about my dream scenario. I'll also post my full mock I did with the same beginning and we'll just see where we go from here, man. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. Please, 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 please take time to go check out that merchandise at theprintchamps.com. I know it's been a long time coming. I appreciate y'all. We're going to do a live show. I got my shirts on the way. I'm going to show y'all how they look, how they feel, and we're going to rock from there. I'll holla.